And this good afternoon and welcome to Meadowbank Stadium, where I'm Gary Pascoe and I'll be watching and giving you full commentary of Dorking Wanderers versus Eastbourne Borough in today's friendly. So good afternoon everybody, I hope you're well and you're looking forward to spring. I know it don't feel like spring at the moment, but I hope you're looking forward to spring and looking forward to today's game. It's decent friendly, obviously. We've played Eastbourne twice this season. They beat us in the FA Cup first game of the season, and then we went up there on the Tuesday and beat them 3-0. So, yeah, games, I think we drew 3-3. I can't remember the first game. No, I think it was. And so there's a few goals in this game. So, looking forward to today's friendly. Just waiting for the teams. I can give you the teams, and once they come up on the screen, then obviously they will. You'll better see the team. So, right, I'll give you the away team first. Eastbourne Borough. In goal is, in number 1, Franco Rezaloa. Starting already. Rezaloa. Number 2 is Leon Gravita. 3 is Matt Bickering. 4, James Vaughan. 6 is Mitchell Dickinson. 5 is Mitchell Dickinson. 6 is Stephen James. 7 is Joel Rowlinson. 8 is James Hammond. 9 and skipper is Greg Lua. 10 is Dean Cox. And 11 is Chris Welpdale. Very good player, Welpdale. He got a hat-trick, like I said, in the FA Cup. Decent player. And there's a few decent players in that team, to be fair, Eastbourne Borough. So that's the starting 11. Substitutes for this half are 12, Charlie Lambert. 14, Charlie Towning. 15, Daniel Blackmore. 16 is Jaden Perez. 17 is Tom Howard. I'm not sure if he might be the Merstrom lad. I'm not sure. I have to keep an eye out for him. If anyone knows, Tom Howard. 21 is the goalkeeper, Luke Glover. So that's the starting 11 and the substitutes for Eastbourne Borough. Dorking Wanderers. We've got number 13 in goal, Sam Howes. 3, Sam Beard. 5, Ed Harris. 6, Noel McManus. 8 is Matt Briggs. 9 is Jason Pryor. 10, Alfie Rutherford. 11, James McShane. 15, Kane Wills. 22 is Barry Fuller. And skipper, 18 is Luke Moore. That's the starting 11. Substitutes for Dorking are 21, Ben Dyer. 16, Nicky Wheeler. 14, Jake Gallagher. 7, Jimmy Mewett. 2 is Ollie Allen. 26 is George Membrella. And 28 is James Dixon. So that's all the teams we've got. Referee and linesmen are referee is Mr. Deli Soterim. I haven't seen him, so it'll be interesting to see what he's like. The assistant is Mr. Steve Earle, and the other one is Pablo Aguilera. So they're the officials, and the teams are just getting ready to. Oh, I like that. I do like the old new lineups we got there on the screen. That's really good. Do like that. And referee's just having a chat with both the skippers today. So I'm not sure whether you saw the interview before the game, and hopefully this week we will be hearing news whether there will be football within the National League North and the National League South, a combined league. So be interesting to find out this week. Hopefully we will find out this week because obviously it's getting later and later, and the longer it goes on, we start creeping into the summer. So hopefully we will get football by the end of this season. Competitive football by the end of this season. Referee just making sure everyone's okay. Oh, I know Steve Earle. I've seen him before. The linesman. He's a old school linesman. So referee blows his whistle and Dorking Wanderers get us underway. McShane goes back to Wills. Wills works his way out to Briggs out on the right-hand side. Just poor touch by Briggs. He couldn't control it, and it runs off for the first throw of the afternoon for Eastbourne Borough. Good ball down the line, throw down the line, and finds the skipper, Lua, and he just couldn't control it, and Briggs does well, gets it back to Howes. And hits the ball first time. Good bit of play by Pryor. Kept it up, done well. Held the ball up well and linked up with Briggs. Briggs controlled it and it came off a Eastbourne Borough. We've got a little injury here. Looks like he might have taken, I'm not sure, yeah, taken his chest or his face, I'm not sure. Eastbourne player. Can't see who that is at the moment. It might be Cox actually. I think it might be number 10, Dean Cox. So yeah, hope you're going to enjoy the coverage today. Don't forget you can leave messages and hopefully they're nice messages to me. And we can have a little chat. Yeah, it's Dean Cox actually. He's just, physio's come on and just has to go off now. Looks like he's all right. I'm not sure if there's any blood on his shirt. Just having a drink. Anyway, game's underway. Harris picks the ball up, plays the Beard. Beard out to Noel McManus. Back to Beard. Beard looks to clip it. Nice little clip into Rutherford's feet. Controls the ball. Nice little flick round the corner to McManus. Drives in, pulls the ball back. Not really many options on for him there. They do well, Eastbourne. They get the ball out. Looks like who's this guy? Not sure. Number can't see his number. Number 2, 𝐷𝐷𝐷. Comes out with the ball, does really well, gets across the halfway line, kept the ball. Was under pressure by 2 or 3 Dorking Wanderers players there. Done really well, kept the ball, and they've got the ball still now into Lua. Lua round the corner to Whelpdale. Whelpdale looks to his right, finds his right hand fullback. Does nice ball down the line. Has he put too much on it? Yes, he has. The right back just put a little bit too much on it for the Eastbourne Whelpdale, and it runs off for Dorking Wanderers goal kick. But it looks very lively. Number 2, Leon 𝐷𝐷𝐷. But they lose the ball. Nice. Hammond picks that up. James Hammond, busy midfielder. Loves to get on the ball for Eastbourne Borough. Won the ball, but then he gave it away. Sloppy pass by him. Pryor into Wills. Wills looks up, but changes his mind to come out to the left to McManus, and he goes back all the way back to Howes. Fuller picks the ball up on the right into Pryor. Pryor, sloppy touch by Pryor, but he makes up for that. He picks the ball up. Good challenge. Rutherford passes it to Luke Moore. Luke Moore out to McManus. McManus puts the good ball far post. Great cross. Someone should be coming at the far post there. And Pryor's just gone to the penalty spot, and it was a superb cross. And ball's gone off for a throw. And we're talking about Nicky Whelan putting balls in before the game started with some of us having a little chat. But that was a great cross by Noel McManus. Just lifted it up to the far post. And really, normally Pryor comes in from the far post and just headers them home. But this time he wasn't there. And, actually nobody was there for Dorking Wanderers. And Eastbourne cleared the danger. Harris, first time pass out to Beard. Beard takes it in. His touch makes him go infield, and it goes back to Harris. Whelpdale does well for Eastbourne. He wins the little touch, but then the second ball, they couldn't get hold of the second ball. McShane gets the ball midfield, comes out to the left near side to McManus. Beard overlaps, doesn't get it back to McShane in midfield. Looks to clip the ball, switches the play. Nice pass by McShane into Fuller. Fuller on the far side of the right. Drives forward, looks for Briggs, gives the ball to Briggs. Briggs got 1v1 with the left back. Comes in field into Pryor. Plays a 1-2, little bit. Good touch by Briggs. It sets it. Oh, it was a good first touch, but it just sort of got away from him. And he just couldn't get a shot off, and it runs back into the goalkeeper's hand for Eastbourne Borough. Ravazzoli just gathered the ball up nice and composed. And we've got some games on today, obviously in the National League. There's a big game in the National League, Torquay versus Hartlepool, I think it is. So I'll keep you updated with them. Ball comes in now. Luke Moore made a third man run, tries to get a cross block. And it runs off. No, it doesn't. Doesn't let it run off. I thought they let it off the first corner of the game. It doesn't. Sends it back to Briggs. Briggs is there. Rutherford couldn't get across the defender. And they do well, Eastbourne. They get the ball. Who's this? Is Rowlinson, is it? Number 7, yeah, Joel Rowlinson. Does really well for Eastbourne. Gathers the ball up and drives forward for his team. And Hammond gave the ball away after all his hard work. Yeah, no, it's 3 o'clock, isn't it? I forgot. It's 1 o'clock kick-off here, so we won't be able to give you no scores. Ball's out to the left. clipped long, hit long, not even clipped, hit long by the looking for Lua. Lua just can't control it, and Harris is there behind him and knocks the ball off for a throw. Eastbourne Borough just gave the throw away there really, and the ball comes back out to Beard into McManus. McManus under pressure by 𝐷𝐷𝐷. Ball goes infield to Wills. Very quiet on the pitch. You can feel it's a friendly, to be fair. Whelpdale on the edge of the box. Oh, a heavy pass, but he keeps it in. Rollinson does well. Did he put a good cross? Goes far post, looking for 𝐔𝐋𝐋. 𝐔𝐋𝐋 couldn't get the header, but lets it run over his shoulder. Still keeps the ball. Sets it back to his teammate. But infield to number 4, Vaughan. Under pressure by Wills. He gives the ball away. Rutherford picks a loose pass up. Back out to McShane in midfield. McShane's just playing in those little pockets as he always does. Out to the left, near side to McManus. It's 1v1. Good defending again by the left back. He only looks young. I've got to find some information about him. He looks a real young lad, and he looks a good defender, to be fair. They're number 2 for Eastbourne Borough. Anyone got any information on him? Ball down the line by McManus. Finds Rutherford. Rutherford's under pressure by James. Cuts inside, puts a cross in again, far post. Pryor's there. Can he set it back? He does. Sets it back to Luke Moore. He can't get there. They want a handball. Dorking. They clear their lines, Eastbourne. 𝐔𝐋𝐋 picks the clearance up. Can drive forward. Briggs scampers back to put him off. Makes him go backward. Does a good job there, Matt Briggs. He got back on the right side, on the goal side of him, and made him go backwards. James out to... oh, is that a foul? Referee says play on. He's a long way from the incident. Comes back. They're on the attack now. McManus draws it back. Comes to McShane. Has a touch. Could have shot first time. He should have shot first time. Gets blocked. But the ricochet comes out to McManus. Needs a bit of support. Luke Moore's there. Luke Moore. He falls over. McManus into McShane. Luke Moore has a strike. Doesn't work the goalkeeper. Good bit of football there. Just looking back at this free kick, because the right back went to ground and a referee was a long way from the incident. Who's that talking to him? The referee there. I'm not sure who's talking to the referee. Number 4, Vaughan's having a word with the referee. And just having a chat, that's all. And the referee's having a good conversation with Vaughan. But McShane had another opportunity there. Should have hit the ball first time, in my opinion. But he has a touch. And as soon as he gets a touch, they get the block in. They get their bodies in the way. Oh, that's a push. Whelpdale. Referee's not having a great couple of minutes at the moment. Ball gets cleared for Dorking, and it goes all the way back to Ravizzola. Ravizzola takes the touch. No pressure on him. Looks long, looking for Whelpdale, because he's always good in the air. Beard's battling with him, but Whelpdale wins the ball, slides. Oh, he's given a free kick. Not sure about that, to be fair. Just looking at that free kick incident for Eastbourne Borough, it just looked like it was a coming together, to be honest. Harris gets the ball in the 18-yard box from Howes, and Lure puts him under pressure, but he does well. He finds his teammate, the right back and skipper, Fuller. Fuller clips it into Pryor, but Pryor, heavy touch by Pryor, and it gets away from him, and Hammond wins the ball and passes it to his teammate. Comes back to James. James looks long, but Rollinson's got in those little pockets like McShane does, gets the ball. Now Vaughan gets it, puts under pressure by James McShane. Good bit of defending by him. Nice pass, done well. Hadn't had a bad first 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I'm sorry to say. He's had a good 10 minutes, McShane. Getting on the ball, just that shot he should have hit first time. But bar that, he's had a really good 10 minutes, getting on the ball a lot, spraying the passes. Wills looks to his left, great pass out to Noel McManus. He has a touch, cuts inside. No, he checks out on his left. Drives on his left foot. He's really right-footed. He gets past the fullback, but a heavy touch, and he runs it off the park, and it's a goal kick for Eastbourne Borough. Yeah, 10 minutes gone already. That was gone quick, and Good tempo to the game. You know, like I say, it does feel like a pre-season friendly, but it's a good tempo to the game. And still 0-0. Dorking Wanderers 0, Eastbourne Borough 0. Listen to Gary Pascoe on match day. Our Saturday friendly. Hopefully we're waiting to hear, hopefully next week, whether we're going to have any competitive football. League football, that is. With the National League North and the National League South combining together. Whelpdale wants a free kick, he gets it, and referee's there. Harris, I'm not sure whether that the action the referee was saying, but they try a quick free kick, Vaughan, but referee. Thank you very much. Vaughan slips the ball in, looking for Lure. Lure takes it on his chest, tries to set Rowlinson, but he couldn't get there, and Dorking Wanderers clear. And Pickering lets the ball run out for a throw on the far side there, left. Eastbourne Borough's left, throws in field, looking for Whelpdale. Whelpdale gets it on his chest and sets it all the way back to James. Sorry, Dickinson. Dickinson's under pressure, has to go back to his goalkeeper. Takes the touch, looks long, looking for Whelpdale again. Can he win this header? Harris does well. Ball comes out to McShane. McShane's. Oh, was that a scissor tackle there on Rowlinson? Referee says no. Dorking Wanderers come away with the ball. Wills to Fuller. Fuller looks long. Nice run by Rutherford. Can he get Pryor in? Could be offside. He could be Pryor. No, play on, the referee said. And Hammond comes away with the ball, looking for Rowlinson, but can't find him, and it goes straight off for a throw on the near side. Dawkins left. Throw down the line for Beard. Pryor can't win that. James does. Flicked over his head by Vaughan, looking for Lure. Lure takes it on his chest. Good play by the lad. Plays it on the chest. Second ball comes in. Whelpdale gets the third man run. 1v1 with Wills. Gets to the edge of the line. Byline clips it to the far post. Two smallest people on the pitch, Briggs and Cox, go up for the header, and Briggs comes away, just flicks it away, but they still got the ball, Eastbourne. Pickering looks to put the ball into the 18-yard box. Beard was there, done really well, Sam Beard. He had Whelpdale behind him, and he just headed it away from goal, and it falls to McManus. He finds Wills, passes it into McShane. Wills back again to Harris. Harris, nice little dummy there, dropped his shoulder, sold the dummy to Lure. Oh man, he does the hardest part. He dropped his shoulder and drove forward, and he looks to his right to play to Fuller, and he just mistimed his pass, and it went up for a throw for Eastbourne. But then again, Eastbourne sloppy play. They give the possession back to Dorking Wanderers. Harris has time, no pressure on him. Into Beard. Beard puts under pressure then by Rowlinson. Ball makes its way out from Howells to Fuller. Fuller wants some movement. McShane's come short, does well. Finds Briggs. Briggs touch again, makes him go backwards. If he could have just gone the other way, could have opened his legs out. Comes back to Briggs. Briggs this time, again, the ball's not really in front of him. It's in his in between his legs, and he can't get the ball out. Yeah, but hopefully, Anthony, that, you know, we never know, mate. Next week we might get the news we want, and the league starts, and we get back again, and you never know. Could be playing, these two teams could be playing in the playoffs, or one of them could be winning promotion, just champions. So hopefully good times ahead, Anthony, hopefully. Ball into Briggs. Nice play by Will. No, unlucky. Reverse pass by Matt Briggs, looking for Fuller, who'd made the overlap. But to be fair, good bit of work by Pickering there. He read the pass and he cut it out. And Dorking Wanderers get the ball again. Rutherford this time gives the ball away, and it goes back all the way back to the Eastbourne goalkeeper. Luke Moore gathers the loose pass out to Fuller, to Briggs. Briggs puts pressure. Pickering puts him under pressure, makes him go backwards. Now a little bit of a press now by Eastbourne Borough. They're working a little bit harder up top now, putting the defenders on a bit of pressure. Good play, getting his own back there. Leon Gravata. He just left one on McManus, and I think that was the one he done earlier on him. Briggs, nice ball down the line into the channel, finds Rutherford, fair enough. Got a corner out of it. He could have taken the touch, but that's the first corner of the afternoon, and it goes to Dorking Wanderers. He had a good interview before the game with Dave Blackmore and Mark White. They had a good sort of explaining to us how things are working at the moment. They couldn't go into too much detail, obviously, because they're just waiting for the decision of the FA about whether we can carry on playing football. So McShane, short pass into Wills. Wills clips it. No, he doesn't clip it. Ball scrabbled across the 18-yard box, and Fuller tries a little back heel like Pryor did the last time we played, but he never got a good connection, and it dribbled into the goalkeeper's hand, Franco Ravazzoli's hands, and just gathered it up. This time decides to kick it. He throws it overarm, bowls it out. And Whelpdale picks the pass up. Oh, Dickinson there. It was not a great pass by Whelpdale. It was a little bit short, and Dickinson didn't have much time. All he could do was really just clear his lines, and he did, and it went off for a throw on the near side, Dorking Wanderers left. Flick on by Rutherford, does well. McManus has made a third man run. Can hit Briggs at the far post. Pulls it back. Briggs has made his run to the near post. I think he's looking for Rutherford. Rutherford, not sure what he tried to do then. Tried to back heel it, or unless I think the pass was a little bit behind Rutherford to give him his due there, and he just couldn't get a good contact on it because it was behind him, and attack just falls to pieces. Free kick for Eastbourne. Dickinson looks long, looking for Whelpdale. Whelpdale's got his hand right across Fuller's face. I can see that here from here. And referee saw that as well. So obviously, rolling ball, ref. No, play on, he says. Hold on. Whistle went. I didn't see him put the whistle to his mouth, but he did. It was fair. It was a rolling ball, so fair enough to the referee to do that. So free kick's got to be retaken by Fuller. Yeah, so if this league does kick off, and some interesting trips up to York, up to Chorley in Manchester, and AFC Fylde, is it? Yeah, up to Blackpool. Gonna have a few good away days, no doubt about it. Good touch by Pryor, and an even better touch by Rutherford. Controls it, sets it back to Pryor, into Fuller. Fuller, two minds, clips it down the line to Briggs. Has he kept it in? He does. Briggs is under pressure from Pickering. Pickering's putting a lot of pressure on Matt Briggs at the moment. Sets it back to Fuller. Fuller outside of his boot into nice football by Dorking. Lovely 1-2. Sets it back. Pryor. Yes, first goal of the game. And what a lovely bit of football that was. Fuller and Briggs had a nice little link up. Played it into Pryor. Pryor played it up to Briggs, and Briggs put the ball across, and I didn't see who scored that. Who scored that? Can you see?
Pryor.
Yeah, I think so. Of course it was Pryor. Yeah, beg your pardon. He sort of scuffed the shot a little bit, didn't he? But he just beat him.
Best contact, was it?
He didn't have the best contact on it. He sort of scuffed the shot, and it sort of dribbled into the right-hand side of the goal, and Franco Ravazzoli couldn't get down there quick enough, and Dorking Wanderers go 1-0 up. Eastbourne Borough gets the game back underway. Goes back to the goalkeeper. Oh, Harris is just... So on the 19th minute, that was 19th minute, Pryor scores his goal. Referee's blown his whistle again, not sure what. Free kick. Dorking Wanderers had the ball. I know they were going backwards. Just seeing the goal, I think, what? Ball comes in, yeah. McShane leaves the ball. Nice little dummy there. That was Fuller, actually. Nice bit of football there. And the ball come across the 18-yard box. McShane sort of dummied it, and they played a 1-2 with Fuller, and Fuller pulled the ball back, and Pryor had a little easy tapping, and even though he scuffed it. So a good bit of football there by Dorking Wanderers. Free kick on the far side for Dorking. McShane, I thought he was going to take it. Luke Moore making his way over there. Pryor, Luke Moore steps over the ball. McShane puts the ball in. Pryor, shot, and a good working free kick there. I don't think there'll be relegation. I don't think there's going to be any relegation, to be fair. I just think it's going to be a set amount of teams and it's about promotion. That's what I think it is. You know, don't quote me on that. Well, oh, McManus puts one round the corner, gets ricocheted now. Whelpdale picks the loose, ricocheted up into Lure. Back heel by him, looking for Rodinson. Can't find him, and Dorking Wanderers win the ball back. Wills comes away with the ball. Looks to his left, finds Rutherford. Rutherford sets it back to... Oh, I thought he set it back to McManus. Changes his mind, lets it run past him, and it goes to Beard. Beard, Harris, out to Fuller. McShane comes short, sets it back to Harris. Rodinson sees the pass to Beard, decides to go, but still gets the ball. Beard plays it infield to Luke Moore. They're playing a little bit of a high press now, Eastbourne Borough. Just playing a little bit before, they just didn't have that press. Now they just set it up. Flick round the corner by Pryor. Nice football. Linked up well with Rutherford. Gets it back from Pryor. Pryor out to McManus out on the left. 1v1. Can he attack the young defender? Step over. Got past him. Puts it near post. And Rutherford comes in, but he just can't direct the cross. And it goes wide of the goal. And again, nice bit of football by Dorking. Well, I'm not sure about the fans. It's, you know, when are the fans going to be coming back into the grounds? We could be talking. Is it May? I think they're talking about fans coming back, and if that's the case, the season could be over, or they just could be back. The fans could just be back for the playoffs, which will be really exciting for them if your team's in it, obviously. So, not sure about the fans at the moment. Something's happened. What we got? Substitute. Oh, we've got Ema. So the number 2, Leon Gravata, has gone off. Is it? Oh, Charlie Townend. Thank you, Charlie Townend's come on. I think he's taken a little knock, the left back did, because he was on when he got that knock for McManus. I think he might hit him in the thigh. Could be a dead leg, to be honest, and he can't carry on. But he's had a good game and he had to come off, and I think it was that attack. Anyway, Dorking Wanderers on the attack again with Briggs. Briggs looks, puts a great cross in. Rutherford's there. Can't direct the header and he heads it over. Superb cross by Matt Briggs. And it's a good opportunity for Rutherford. Just couldn't hit the target. But going back to the substitute, I think he had a dead leg because you could see in the last attack for Dorking Wanderers, McManus got round him quite easy and put the cross in. So he's come off and Charlie Townend's come on. So good flick on by Whelpdale. They want to. Throwing for Dorking Wanderers. Sam Beard's going to take it. Beard throws it down the line. I'm not sure if he flicked that on Pryor. Might have come off Vaughan. McShane picks the ball up again. Again, a nice pass for him. Finds Fuller. Fuller out to Briggs. Briggs this time, he does get it on the half turn and takes the ball forward. But again, just a little heavy touch by him and he knocks it off the park. So, good bit of football. Good idea by Briggs, but he just didn't execute it properly. So, let's have a look at where's number 14, Charlie Townend gone? Where's he? He plays in midfield by the looks of it. He's a midfielder. So, Vaughan, number 4. James Vaughan might have come over to right back. So Vaughan is on the ball. He clips it, looking for the far post to Whelpdale. He's onside, finds Cox. Gets a block Briggs, but the ball still finds Whelpdale. Whelpdale does a little trick, steps over the ball, but then his pass lets him down. And Harris having a battle there with Hammond. Hammond wins it back for Eastbourne. Cox picks a loose pass up, switches the play to Vaughan. Vaughan on the right side, our near side, into Rowlandson. Can't get it round the corner. Now Dorking Wanderers pick the loose pass up. Lovely touch by Rutherford. Can he find... No, he can't. He can't find Pryor, and Just unlucky there. A little bit unlucky there. Rutherford, great touch, spins away. Could have found him a little bit earlier. Prior didn't decide it. He thought to carry on, and then he tried to pass, and he got blocked. Lure, another free kick. Off referees. I don't think Eastbourne are quite happy with the referee at the moment, I must admit. I think he's a little bit of a homer, and he's given a lot of decisions to Dorking Wanderers, which I hope he isn't, because you don't want that. You want to be fair. Nice pass, looking for McShane. No, James is there, heads it in. Into field, into the substitute Towning. Walkdale having a battle with Wills, wins a header into Lure. Lure takes it on his thigh, then gets it under control, plays it out to Pickering into Cox. Cox, had time to cross, and he did cross, but he couldn't direct his cross enough to Whelpdale, and Howes comes out and gathers the ball out and bowls it out to Beard. Again, the pressure's on by Eastbourne Borough. They go back, and someone's scored. Two Eastbourne Borough go for the same ball. Was that a push? Just shoving her back there on Pryor by Pickering, and Dorking Wanderers get a free kick. So we've got 27 minutes gone on the clock. It's Dorking Wanderers 1, Eastbourne Borough 0. I'm your host, Gary Pascoe. I hope you're enjoying our coverage. It's by your instant replay, who Eastbourne Borough know them very well because they cover their games. Where's the referee? Oh, referee's gone over to speak to Danny, the Eastbourne Borough player. A manager, I beg your pardon, player. Eastbourne Borough manager. Just having a chat, because I think, Danny's not happy with some of the decisions that are going. And he's just had a little chat with him, the referee. So, free kick for Dorking Wanderers just inside the Eastbourne Borough half. Clips it long, Fuller. Goalkeeper's come out. He's punched it, but not the best of punches. Comes to McShane. Back to Luke Moore. Back to Fuller, who's just taken the free kick. Can he put a cross in? He drives forward. Pryor wants it. He clips it in there, but James is there. Heads the ball away. Luke Moore picks a loose pass up. Oh, he's played well done, referee. Did he pull that back? He's got to pull that back. No, they win the ball back. It was a free kick. It was for James, but Shane got caught. He let the play go. Now Eastbourne on the attack with Rollinson. Drives forward. Lure makes a run. Whelpdale's out on the right, near side. They want him in the box for his heading ability. Sets it back to Vaughan. Into Towning. Towning back to James. James tries to switch the play, and it finds Briggs. And Matt Briggs does really well defensively. Just heads the ball back into back to Howes. And the attack ends from there. Wills charged with the ball. Luke Moore made his third man run, and he wants it to pass a little bit earlier, and Linesman puts his flag up, and it's offside. Free kick for Eastbourne Borough, just 30-40 yards out of the side of the area. Goalkeeper's going to take it. Looks long, looking for Whelpdale all the time. Has a battle there. Wins the header down for Rollinson. He can't get a shot off. He gets blocked by. Ball comes in from him. He does well. Comes only out to Hammond. Hammond heads it back to Vaughan. Vaughan down the line to Rollinson. He can turn. Clips the ball into Cox. Cox sets it back. Nice bit of play by Eastbourne Borough. Tries to play a 1-2, but Lure wasn't on the same page as Dean Cox, and he just puts the pass in, and Howes comes up and gathers the ball up for Dorking Wanderers. Nice bit of passage of play that gone off. Yeah, that's a sloppy pass by Matt Briggs, and he kicks the ball away and just discussed with himself. And obviously that was a league game. He might have got in the book for that, but because it's a friendly, the referee just lets that go. Throw on far side, comes out to Lure. Lure under pressure by Briggs, hits the ball up in the air, really high, but Vaughan does well, brings it down, sets it to James, and they go back to the goalkeeper. Gets it again, the keeper, Ravazzola. Plays it out to, Vaughan could have headed that. It doesn't. Tries to play a pass. He gives the ball away. McManus is driving forward. Finds Luke Moore. Can he do one more to? No. Opens up for him. Has a shot. Can't bend it enough. And just goes back into the goalkeeper's hand. Yeah. Some of the refs have been good. Some of the refs have been poor, obviously. But my thought on it is, do they make more mistakes than the players? I don't think they do sometimes. So that's my theory. And without a referee, we don't have a game of football. So, or Pryor tries to play around the corner for McManus and just can't find him. Cox looks long, looking for a run by Lure. Lure does well, shoulder to shoulder with Fuller, but Fuller recovers and just gets a tackle in, and it goes off for a throw on the far side. Yeah, they're my thoughts on refereeing. To be fair, they do their best, and they do make mistakes, no doubt. But I don't think they make as many as the players do. So a throw for Eastbourne Borough. Is this Pickering? Has he got a long throw? Looks like he has. Throws it, comes in, can't find the player. Fuller clears it with a header. Now Luke Moore picks up the clearance, controls it. McManus gets it. He passes but falls over to Luke Moore. Luke Moore has picked the ball up again and no pressure on him, and he can easily pass it out to Kane Wills. Kane Wills looking for runners. Rutherford wanted the ball, but if he just couldn't get the ball, the direction of pass wasn't great, and Eastbourne, again, they give the ball away. They pick the ball up and then they just give it away too cheaply at the moment, Eastbourne. Harris out to Fuller. Fuller drives infield. Cox is running beside him. Fuller wants a bit of movement. Pryor did come short, but he said he paid it to Wills, and Wills has just said that exact thing. Movement, lads. He wants movement. Dorking are just passing the ball just around the 18-yard box. Pryor into Fuller. Fuller looks long. Pryor makes that run, but James is there first. James does it. Does he knock it off? Oh, battling there. Good battle between them two. Keeps the ball. Plays it against Pryor. And he's got taking a little knock there, James. Stephen James. Looks like he's taking a knock. Might have been a knee there. On the knee. And they could be quite painful, actually. His physio's come back on just to see. All players are gone, most of the players, Dorking players have gone back to the dugout to speak to Mark White. Ravazzola, that's how I pronounce it. Is that wrong then? Ravazzola? Ravazzoli? Ravazzoli? Jim, you can come up here any time, mate, with me and give it a bash. I'm going to go with Ravazzoli, so that's how I'm going. Players just having a drink break. It's not that warm, obviously, but it's a good opportunity to have a little drink break. Have a chat with both managers, have a chat with their teams. And James is back on his feet, which is good news. I think they might have taken, I don't know, I'm not sure if it is good news. He's being helped off by the physio. I don't think he'd be able to carry on. By the looks of it, the way he's hobbling off. We even got a coach on the pitch talking to. Is that Mitchell Dickinson? Yeah, talking to him, explaining what he wants from him. And look like we're going to have another substitute for Eastbourne Borough. This is not what you want when players have a friendly and they. I don't think doesn't look like I can't say that really a bad injury, but he's limping and it doesn't look very good for the lad. Have we had a substitute on or not? They don't. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we have. I don't know why we don't have boards on when we have friendlies. Why we can't use boards. Anyway, I'll let you know who's come on. Ball gets played to Lure. Blackmore. Thank you very much, my friend. So we've got Daniel Blackmore's come on. He's come on for Stephen James. Hammond has a shot, scuffs it, and it's just two Dorking Wanderers dive on the floor, Wills and James, but he just scuffed it there, Hammond, and didn't work the goalkeeper at all. Does well there, the Eastbourne Borough player plays it into the goalkeeper. And he looks long, clips it, nice pass into Cox. Cox takes the control, but it's a heavy touch. And again, Briggs has a battle, wins the ball back. Nice pass into Fuller. Cox goes to ground, he's all right, thank goodness. Back on his feet. Beard out to McManus. McManus is under pressure by Vaughan. Plays it backwards to Harris. Harris, fine, not a great pass by him. Hi Kev, yeah, I'm well, mate. I hope you're well and your family are well. Hope everyone's good at your end. McShane again drops in that pocket, just spins around to Fuller. Fuller looks long at the offside, yeah. You can see that from here. And Rutherford, that is, gets caught offside. Good high line by Eastbourne Borough. And yeah, so it's just a like for like. Daniel Blackmore just slips into a centre back berth. Vaughan's come out on the right. He's gone into right back. Nice pass into Rollinson. Good touch by him. Good football by Eastbourne Borough. Another little trick by Whelpdale. Gets away from Wills. Gets it back from Lure. Look, can he have a shot? Does have a shot again. He scuffs it, and it hasn't worked the goalkeeper at all there. But a good couple of opportunities there for Eastbourne Borough to work the goalkeeper, and neither did it. Neither players did it. And good passage of play again. Vaughan into Rollinson, and then Whelpdale's he's there, he's always around the action. Top player. Blackmore having a battle on the far side with Rutherford. Is that a foul? Linesman's not sure what he's going to give. Give it a throw in. And Blackmore has had a little battle there with Rutherford. Referee's giving a throw in. Dorking. Briggs gets the throw. Under pressure by Towning. Has to go back to Fuller. Fuller wants a bit of movement, drives forward, drops his shoulder. Now he finds Matt Briggs. Briggs down the line to Fuller on the far side right. Puts a great cross in, and Dickinson's there, and he does well. Heads the ball clear because Pryor was waiting behind him. And I think that's the second corner of the half for Dorking Wanderers. Nearly 39 minutes gone on the clock. It's Dorking Wanderers 1, Eastbourne Borough 0. Not many chances for either team, but Eastbourne Borough had a couple of shots from the outside the 18-yard box and haven't worked the goalkeeper. Dorking Wanderers had 2 or 3 chances. McShane's going to take the corner, clips it to the far post. Pryor's there, doesn't get there. Harris is there instead, and the goalkeeper comes out. Ravazzoli comes out really well and gathers the ball up. Good hands by him. Not the biggest of goalkeepers. Throws it out to Whelpdale, goes all the way back, has to go all the way back to the keeper. He just clips it, not a great pass, and it isn't a great pass, and it goes off for a throw for Dorking Wanderers. Looks like it's in line with the 18-yard box. So Manus is going to take his semi-long throw. Throws it. Pryor, Harris there. Harris flicks it on. Fulks Luke Moore puts the ball over pass over his head. Falls to Pryor. Oh, Pryor hits the post, but the referee's blown his whistle for what. I'm not sure what he's given there. No, not sure. And it's a free kick with the last 5 minutes of the first half to go. And It's a little bit chilly. The wind's starting to get up again. A free header from Harris. Heads it, but he can't find a Dorking player. Lure picks a loose header up. Back to Cox. Cox got time to drive forward. Pryde's going to try and win that pass back. Dean Cox goes to ground, and Pryde does win the ball back after giving out to Beard. Beard looking long, clips it to that willing runner. Rutherford, as always, a willing runner by him. Can't control the ball, heads it down, and it goes off for a throw. Eastbourne Borough. Dickinson picks it up, looks to his left, out to Blackmore. No, sorry, out to Pickering. Now they nick the ball off of a very high Dorking Wanderers. Pryor, no, it's not a foul. Oh, no, that's not a foul. What is he giving now? I'm not sure. He was just sleeping on the job there, Pryor, in my opinion. And the Eastbourne Borough lad nicked the ball off him. Referee agreed with Pryor and gives a free kick. And McShane's on it. This was a league game. I think there would be a lot of shouting at the referee if there was a league. If this was a league game, because I'm sorry that wasn't. I don't think that. Well, I couldn't see a free kick there. To be fair, probably wrong, but. So Luke Moore's going to take it. No, he doesn't. He runs wide again. It leaves it to McShane. McShane clips it in. Harris is there again, above everybody else, but can't direct it and heads it over the bar. Another opportunity goes begging. Same as Rutherford when he had his header. And it's a goal kick for Eastbourne Borough. So goal kick, good kick. Kane Will thought he was going to go short and wasn't. Lure flicks it on, but his teammates can't get the flick on. Pryor, he does get a flick on, and again, no one could get the flick on for Dorking Wanderers. Vaughan gets the ball, flips it down the line. Bit hard and high for Rowlinson. He can't do much for it. Just gets a little back heel and it goes up in the air, and Dorking Wanderers win back possession. Fuller plays it into Briggs. Briggs has to go back out to Harris. Harris does well, finds a lovely pass into McManaman's chest. McManaman's again, I said it. No, McManus's chest. Said it again. As soon as I said it, I thought, what are you saying? No, McManus's chest. And yeah, Robbie Fowler's on the pitch again. Oh, that's a foul, ref. No advantage. Well done, referee. He's pulled that back. It was unlucky by Lure. He pulled the ball down on his chest. Done really well, but I think it was Ed Harris was all over him, and the referee played the advantage, but there wasn't, and done the right thing, pulled it back, and it's a free kick. But no one's really rushing for Eastbourne at the moment. They're just taking their time. They could have done a quick free kick, and it's not even in that position. He could go a little bit further. He can. Hammond looks long again. Whelpdale does well, gets a good header, but no one's reacting to the second ball. Dorking clear it. Hammond this time heads the ball forward. No, McManus does well. Is that a free kick? Yes, it is. Again, it's a soft free kick. It's a soft free kick. Players just go down. No, McManus, he pulls the ball down, but doesn't really control it properly. And who's that? Vaughan? Was that Vaughan? Yeah, Vaughan was all over him a little bit, but he goes to ground and he gets a free kick, the referee. I like to see them not given. And, and just get on with the football there. Howells has taken the free kick. He's come right out. He's played it short. And now he has to run all the way back into his goal. Because if they'd given the ball away, it would have been an open goal. And Eastbourne would have had a great opportunity there. So, yeah, funny decision there. Pryor's under pressure by two players, but does well. Gets it out to Briggs. Hammond shuts him down. Gets a toe to it. It's a throw for Dorking Wanderers. We're into added time. Now, again, no ball goes up. We're not sure how long we're going to be playing. And it's the throw for Dorking Wanderers. Fuller down the line. Pryor, no, good bit ahead. Good defending by Dickinson. Wins a header. Falls to Whelpdale. Can he keep Whelpdale? Quick throw by Whelpdale. Does well. Oh, Just too high it was. Great idea. If he could have just hit Craig Lewis' feet, he would have done really well, but he just threw it above his head and it goes back to the goalkeeper. And Dorking Wanderers get the possession again. Wills drives forward. Good football. Drives right across the halfway line to Rutherford. Rutherford 1v1. Now he's got two players. When crosses, gets blocked by Vaughan. Plays it all the way back. Not a great pass. Sam Beard has to run all the way back. Gets it, sets it back to Howes. He sets it back to Wills. Whelpdale puts him under pressure. Doesn't get it. A heavy touch again by Noel McManus, and it's the throw. Then he kicks the ball away. Throw goes backwards this time for Eastbourne Borough. No pressure on the goalkeeper. Just clips it long. Not a bad pass. Just over Whelpdale's head. Hammonds wins a loose ball. Gets a good toe to it. Finds Lewitt. Now it's a Robinson. Can he have a shot? Oh, that's a good shot, but it's a great block by Fuller. But Rutherford gives the pass away. Gets blocked by Luke Moore, the pass, and Dorking Wanderers get back possession of the football. Clip long for Dorking Wanderers, looking for Pryor. Dickinson's there, does what a centre half should do, just boots it out. And it's a throw for Dorking Wanderers. Back to Fuller, the throw, comes in, good football. Oh, no, Pryor's offside. And ref linesman said he just come back. And a good nice little back heel linked up with Matt Briggs. And again, he's touched the ball, Matt Briggs. Just leave the ball alone. It's a free kick for Eastbourne Borough. God knows how long we're playing extra time. He's a capital F. Good flick. Oh, good flick on there. And they just clear their lines. Niall McManus, and he just boots it off the park. Quick throw. They want to throw Dorking Wanderers. They had a tempo's a little bit quicker. Nice pass. Can he keep it in? Right. Does he? No, he doesn't. Rollins just too much on it from Lure, and he just can't keep it in. And Linesman's got his flag up, goal kick. And referee blows his whistle, and that's the end of the action for the first half. Dorking Wanderers 1, Eastbourne Borough 0. The goal in the 19th minute by Jason Pryor. It's a friendly, and it feels like a friendly, I must admit, and a couple of chances for Dorking Wanderers. Rutherford had a good header, but headed it over. Harris had a good header, he headed the ball over. McShane had a shot, but he should have hit it first time, he never, and it took a touch, it got blocked. Eastbourne Borough, they've had a couple of opportunities to shoot on target, but they have shot, but they've just scuffed the ball left or right at the goal and haven't really worked the goalkeeper. So the score here is Dorking Wanderers 1, Eastbourne Borough 0, and I'm going to get a cup of tea. Hope you can join me after the half-time break for the second half, and I'll speak to you soon. And welcome back to Meadowbank Stadium, where the two teams are out. Right then, let's go through the two teams that I think there's a lot of changes for Dorking Wanderers. We've got a trialist in goal, number 1 in goal, trialist goalkeeper. Beard is still, no, Beard ain't there. Oh wow, the referee's got the game underway. So you have to. I've been given a team sheet and it's totally different to what the team's out there now. So you have to bear with me on that one. It looks like Dan Gallagher is playing in the right back berth. Free kick anyway for Eastbourne Borough. He takes it and it gets blocked. Rutherford shuts. We've got another goalkeeper down. Looks Luke Glover's in goal for Eastbourne Borough. Anyway, you'll have to bear with me, guys, because good bit of tackling work there by Charlie Dick. Is that Mitchell Dickinson? Sorry. On Jimmy Mewett. So Mewett's on, but I don't know who he's on for. And, well, I'm not going to bother with the teams. I'll just let you know who's playing out there when they're. Nicky Wheeler's out there. Dan Gallagher's out there. Jake Gallagher's out there. Samuel Albad's out there. Jimmy Mewett. So we'll work that out as we go along. I've got that. Cheers, thank you, my friend. Glover's in goal for you, isn't he? Is that the only change? Tom Howard for 𝐷𝐔𝐋𝐋. Thank you very much, my man. That's the. So we've got Tom Howard. Is he from Ulster? Is he from Kingstonian? Or has he been with you a while? Good win by Mewett. Mewett wins the ball back, but a good. Oh, under 18s. Oh, that'd be interesting to see what it's like. So there we go. So 𝐷𝐔𝐋𝐋 is off for Eastbourne Borough and Tom Howard is on, under 18. They get across him, but Eastbourne Borough, but Dan Gallagher deals with it well, clears his line, goes to Luke Moore. Nice round the corner. Now, Niall McManus, he just hasn't got the pace. He's got a great engine, Niall McManus. Best engine in the league, in my opinion, but he just hasn't got that pace anymore, and he just couldn't get on that pass. It was a great pass from Pryor. Oh, Lua just loses the ball there, and Dorking Wanderers win the ball back, headed down. Mewett picks the header up into Gallagher. Gallagher decides to go backwards to Samuel Albad, and he goes back to the trialist goalkeeper. Again, I'm sorry I don't know his name, but he does well, plays it out to Fuller, who's out on the left back now. And it goes all the way back to Luke Glover. They look to play, Eastbourne Borough. Comes back to Glover. Glover scuffs his shot, his clearance, I beg your pardon. And it falls to falls to Jake Gallagher, who couldn't do anything with it. But again, both teams giving the ball away very cheaply in the first 3 minutes. Good clearance by the trialist goalkeeper. Ball's come back to him and he's just cleared his line superbly. Mewett tries to win the header. Good, nice strength there by Mitchell Dickinson there. He showed his strength and held off the player, and they get a throw, Eastbourne Borough. Oh, that's a head collision. Yeah, that's Samuel Albad. And we've got Charlie Lambert on for James Hammond. So number 8 is come off and number 12 has come on. So very kind of the Eastbourne Borough guys in front of me letting me know. And who's that's taking the whack in the head? It was coming together with Samuel Albad, and I'm not sure is that who's on the floor at the moment. I'll let you know. But he's just taking a whack in the back of the head. So Glover's in goal for Eastbourne Borough. Towning's on. Pickering's still out there. Vaughan's still out there. Dickinson's still out there. Blackmore's is out there. Joel Rowlinson's in, still playing. Hammond's off, and we've got Charlie Lambert on. Greg Lewis still there. 𝐷𝐔𝐋𝐋 is off, and we've got Tom Howard on. And Chris Welkdale is still out there. So Let's see who this is just coming over to the sideline. Number 12, the young Charlie Lambert, one of the substitutes, is back on the pitch now. And Dorking Wanderers have a lot of changes. Glover clears it long, just too long, and it's not the best clearance, it's too straight. And it goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Dorking Wanderers try, underarm rolls it to Samuel Abad, and he was under pressure a little bit by Lambert, and he's played it back, and a lovely ball out to Wheeler. Nicky Wheeler takes good control, sets it back, but Dorking Wanderers are going backwards at the moment. A blind pass, and the goalkeeper trialist comes out, clears it well for Dorking, but Fuller heads it into Wheeler. Wheeler controls it, sees the ball forward again, looking for Rutherford. But this time Fuller, who's, like I said, he's out on the left back, playing in the left back, does well. Throw for Dorking, throws it in to Pryor. Pryor takes it on his chest, back heel, tries it. They snuff that pass out, and number 17, Tom Howard, plays it in. Nice pass down the right. Now Lambert gets on the ball, and Whelpdale tries to get into 18-yard box. He does, but the ball doesn't come to him, and Dorking Wanderers, is that a push? Referee says no, play on. Rutherford gets a slight touch of a header, knocks it down to Pryor. Luke Moore picks it up in midfield, out to Dan Gallagher. Gallagher into Mewett. Back to Luke Moore. Play a nice little 1-2. Can he get on the end of it? No, does well there. Oh, Pickering does really well there. Got his body in between the ball and the player, and the referee giving a free kick. They go a quick one. Oh, nice header there by Jake Gallagher. Flicks it back to the goalkeeper. And too many touches by the trialist goalkeeper, but he gets away with it. Still finds Pryor. He finds Luke Moore in midfield. Luke Moore now got a bit of space to open out. Looks it back, finds Jake Gallagher. Jake Gallagher drives Udo across the halfway line. Shows a bit of strength, pushes the player off. Can he find Mewett? He does. Mewett out here on the right. 1v1 with Pickering. Can he get a good cross? Gets a cross, but it's behind everybody, and there's only one real person in the box, to be fair, and that's Rutherford, and he's gone near post. Trying to look for the spray in the pass. Is that Howard? Just gone a little bit too long there. Good. Oh, free kick. Pickering's come right through Mewett, and again, just taking their time, really nothing. It's a free kick for Dorking Wanderers, and Daniel Gallagher's on it, clips it forward. Having a battle there, good, let it go, let the ball play. Ref, you don't need to blow your whistle there, they had the ball, Eastbourne Borough. Quick free kick. Vaughan looks into Rollinson, does well. He had a good game, he has, I must admit. Played it into Tom Howell, and the ball goes all the way back to Glover. Number 14, Charlie Townend. He wants a free kick there, but referee says no, play on. Out to Whelpdale, takes it on his chest. Can he keep it in? He does, on the far side. Eastbourne Borough's right. Links up nice with Lambert. Lambert takes the touch, plays back out to Vaughan. Whelpdale's carried on with his run, but he just, again, the ball sort of held up on the pitch, and it just stuck up, and it just hit his backside, and he couldn't take it forward. And Dorking Wanderers picked the ball back up again. Gallagher, Daniel, to Mewett. Bit of a short pass by Luke Moore, but no, play on. Had a little battle there with Pickering finds Lua. Looks to his right, no one's there. Yeah, no one's on the right side for him to spray the pass out, but they still win the ball back. Cross comes in, far post. Too much on it, can he keep it in? No, Lyson's got his flag up, and it's a goal kick. Dorking Wanderers. Noel McManus picks the ball. He's gone into that Oh, he's gone into that position where James McShane was, and he picked it up, but he's had time to pick the ball up, turn, and then he just gives a wayward pass. No, not a foul. Play on. Yes, it is. Referee's given a free kick. Prize fouled Lure. Pickering goes all the way back. Henderson looks long, looking for Lambert. He can't find him. Albad's there, heads it down, and can they keep it in? Can't see. Yeah, Gallagher. Dan Gallagher does. Pryor flicks it on to Mewett. Is that a foul? To out. Linesman's about 5 yards away. He hasn't flagged. Referee's 10, 15 yards away. Blows his whistle. Listen, I don't want to be moaning today. I just sound a lot of moaning all the time, but he just went down a little bit too easy there, Alfie, and the referee's brought that, and free kick. 55 minutes gone on the clock. You're listening to Gary Pascoe's Match Day. It's 1-0 Dorking Wanderers against Eastbourne Borough in a friendly. Nice clipping free kick by Moore into his chest, but Rutherford doesn't control the ball properly, loses the pass. They get the ball back, Eastbourne Borough. Was that a push? Yeah, Lambert's just used his body to push away Daniel Gallagher, and Jake Gallagher takes a quick free kick to his brother. Someone's had a moan up with the referee. I think it's Henderson. Dickinson, I beg your pardon. Dickinson, yeah. He's not happy with the referee, and the referee's just having a little chat with him. And that's what's happening at the moment. Now, takes a free kick again. This time he doesn't go short. He looks long for Wheeler. And Rowlandson just couldn't control it. Ball goes back to Fuller. Now he sprayed it right across the pitch from the left back berth to the right back berth to Daniel Gallagher. Now Rutherford gets on the ball, sets it back to Mewett. Mewett down the line. Is he onside? He's onside. Pryor back into Mewett. Nice bit of football. Luke Moore, first touch. Can he switch it? No, McManus does switch it, but he doesn't find Fuller. He doesn't find Wheeler. He finds Fuller instead. Now he finds Wheeler. Wheeler, under pressure, has to go backwards. Dorking Wanderers going backwards at the moment. Daniel Gallagher gets the ball. Hewitt's shown for him. Come out. Back to Gallagher. Gallagher just clipped it long, but no one's there. And unlucky there, Lambert. Tries to control it. Can he get the ball? He does. He gets the ball back. He does good control. And Sammy Albad just a little bit slow there. But he's on his own, Lambert. Charlie Lambert's all on his own, and they get the ball back, Dorking Wanderers. Daniel Gallagher into Mewett. Back all the way back to the trialist goalkeeper. Wheeler wants the ball. He gets the ball. Lovely pass by the goalkeeper. Great touch by Wheeler. And he sets it back to Fuller. Now Fuller drops his shoulder and he gets away from Rowlandson, but again a heavy touch, and it runs off for a throw on the far side for Eastbourne Borough. Whelpdale does his little trick again. This time, still third time he's tried that, and it hasn't worked again for the third time. And Dorking Wanderers pick the ball up. Now Rutherford, can he open out? No, he falls over. Just couldn't control the ball, and Eastbourne Borough get the ball back. Pickering looks to his right to Towning into field, into Rowlandson. Nice football there, clips it, great bit of football there. Got it in between two players to Whelpdale. Whelpdale looks to reverse the pass, looking for his teammate, can't get there, and Daniel Gallagher read the pass, heads it into midfield to Mewett. Mewett to Noel McManus, out to Wheeler. Wheeler 1v1 with Vaughan. Fuller's looking to overlap. Cross comes in, right across the 18-yard box. That looks like a foul to me. Referee says no, he looked like he got a push in the back there, Pickering. And what is it, a goal kick or throw in? Not 100% sure. Got some scores on the doors, but they're in the league. It's a full time. Burnley 1, Arsenal 1. Watford 1, Notts Forest 0. That's in the 90th minute. Gillingham 1, Ipswich Town 0. Exeter 4, Leyton Orient 0. So there's some scores on the doors. Nothing else happening. We're a little bit too early, aren't we? Gallagher, Jake Gallagher does well, drives forward, finds Muick. Can Muick have a first-time cross? Does, but he doesn't get beat the player, but he still gets a ricochet. Sets it back to Jake Gallagher, who breaks in it. Can he have a shot? No, he hesitated. Oh, mate. Great football by Jake Gallagher. He dribbled all the way from the 18-yard box. I thought he was going to have a shot, but he decided not to. He goes to the byline, pulled the ball back. Great pullback, but no one's there. And it says what it is on the tin, a friendly. Because no one was busting the gut to get to the far post. Normally Nicky Wheeler's there, and if he did, it was a lovely little tap in, and it would have been 2-0. But yeah, that's what it is. Still 1-0 Dorking Wanderers. Free challenge there for Whelpdale. Sets it back to Vaughan. Nice play down the right-hand side. Can he get a good cross in, Rollinson? Two players have gone to the same position. Is that Lambert? Yeah, Lambert's gone to the near post, and so has Lure. No one's gone to the far, and that's where the ball went. And a good opportunity there. Ball. Samuel back to the try list. They go across into Dan Gallagher. Gallagher just clips it in to Rutherford. A good pass. He thinks he gets fouled, but he doesn't, and he gives the ball away. Oh, that's a foul. Jake Gallagher goes right through Whelpdale, and Alfie Rutherford speaking to the ref saying, "Isn't that what just happened to me?" Jake Gallagher's still walking backwards, and the ref wants to have a little word with him. Unnecessary tackle there by Jake Gallagher going through the back of Whelpdale. And the referee sent him off. No, I'm only joking. It's a friendly and he sent him off. No, listen, I'm only joking. No one starts coming in and saying, "No, you got it wrong there, Gary." Yeah, right. Ball comes in. Good free kick. Cracking free kick there. He's been my man of the match so far for Eastbourne Borough. Joel Rollinson. Been busy all game. Great delivery, and Fuller had to deal with that. Headed it off for a corner. I think it might even be their first corner of the game. So he's going to take the corner again. Just taking the free kick. Now he's going to take the corner. Clips it near. Just penalty spot. Someone goes down. Whelpdale goes down. And who's at the far post? Pickering at the far post. Headers it. And again, just heads it over the bar for Eastbourne Borough. A few people watching it over the fence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people looking over the fence. Where's Wally? Hold on. Ref Lanson's got his flag up. I don't think. Hold on. I'm not sure what that is because the ball doesn't have to go out the box unless it wasn't in the 6-yard box when he took it. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Goalkeeper. The ball wasn't in the 6-yard box when he took the goal kick. Ipswich Town have just scored, so it's 1-1 there. Good touch. Oh, hello. Good touch by Jake Gallagher. He doesn't. He's on the dancing on ice. He was there. I gave him 7. It was a cracking little pirouette by Jake Gallagher. That's just livened me right up, that has. He's been watching Dancing on Ice, hasn't he? What he did then. And why did he do that? Can someone explain why he did that? Daniel plays into Muick. Muick got 2 players around and comes away, but no one really put any pressure on him. And he finds Noel McManus, who now finds Fuller. Fuller, with his right foot, who's playing left back, just clumps it forward like my golf shot, and it goes out of play. And, yeah, that was very amusing. I like that. I wonder if he'll do another one for us. Flicked on by Whelpdale. Lambert. Can't get on the end of it. Goes back to the try. This goalkeeper does well there. Nice bit of composure. First time pass and the ball finds Fuller. Pryor picks up the flick on by Rutherford. But again, another player who's had a good game. Mitchell Dickinson, I think, for Eastbourne Borough. Here we go. What we got now? We got a substitute coming on. And that's like, it's like Ben Dye, isn't it? Noel McManus has come off. So he will be going into right back. So Noel McManus has gone off and Ben Dye come on. So Dan Gallagher maybe just gone into that, because Kane Wills has come off, so he's going to pop into that little position where Wills was in the first half. Fuller out to Pryor. Pryor's got 2 players round him. They win the ball back. Howard wins the ball back. Oh! And now this time the other Gallagher's is going to get booked now. This is Dan Gallagher now, and his brother's come over. Jay, I'm not sure why his brother's come over to support him, but Daniel Gallagher just caught Whelpdale a little bit late. Referee's going to give him a booking. Jake Gallagher's run over about 20 yards to say to the referee, don't book my brother. But he is, and he's booked him. So 65 minutes got on the clock, and it's Dorking Wanderers 1, Eastbourne Borough 0. I'm Gary Pascoe. I hope you've enjoyed our coverage of the game, and it's a friendly, obviously. So, who's that? Wheeler goes to ground and wins the ball this time against Vaughan. Vaughan throws the ball backwards to Towning, Charlie Towning. And no, there's no options. He said no, he has to go all the way back to Glover. No option for him. Glover's comes out to Pickering. Pickering's first time pass. Nice bit of football. Nice link-up play now. Pickering's on the charge down on the left-hand side. Can he get a good cross? No one's in the box. He has to check back. Set it back. Yeah, he does to Lua. Lua, now he's one of the tallest players, and he puts a cross in, but he doesn't even beat the first man. Dorking Wanderers clear it, but they win the ball back. Oh, bad. Nice football. Can he to Gallagher? Gallagher wins it. Plays into Pryor. Pryor going to have a shot. Yes, he is. Glover gets a hand. Somehow stops it. The ball goes. The shot goes to his right, and he stops the ball, and it goes to his left. Daniel Gallagher wins the header this time fairly against Lambert. Mewett picks the pass up. Out to Moore. Moore goes all the way back to Ben Dyatt. Ben Dyatt to the goalkeeper. That's the worst pass he's done this half, and it gets intercepted by Rowlinson, but he has a heavy touch, and Dorking Wanderers win it back, but they win a throw because it's just come off of Lambert, Charlie Lambert, and on the far side, Dorking's left. Throwing on the far side. Anthony thinks Eastbourne Borough is going to score in a minute. Well, I hope you do, because might liven the game up. Wheeler on the far side. 1v1 with Vaughan. Good defending. Good defending there by Vaughan. And he stops the cross. They get a throw Dorking. Wheeler on it again. Vaughan's there again. Obviously, Wheeler used to play for Eastbourne Borough, so they know of his danger and his ability across the ball, and Vaughan's doing a great job at the moment defending 1v1, but now it comes out to Mewett. Can he put a good cross in? Pryor's gone to, I'm not sure whether it's a good cross or bad runs by the forwards, to be honest, because he put a cross into the penalty spot and no one was there. But they win the ball back, Dorking, and with Pryor, Ben Dyatt gets it. Can he put a little there? Pryor's Rutherford's come short. Clips it round the corner, and Mewett's done well there. He's chased it and chased him down there, Pickering, and Pickering really had no option there just to clear his lines, and he shanked it, and it goes off for a corner for Dorking Wanderers. So Luke Moore is going to take the corner. Mewett comes short, but he doesn't get the ball. Then now Wheeler comes short, gets it back Moore. Wheeler goes round him, gets it back. Now he puts a cross near post. Good cross. Again, no one getting across the goalkeeper with a near post. There was Sammy Abad, but he was just a little bit too slow, and Glover come out, and Glover done really well. They're good, safe hands, and he was under a little bit of pressure by Sammy there, but now they go long, and Lambert having a foot race with Sammy Abad, and the ball wins, and it runs off for a goal kick. Shot comes in, good block by somehow bad and from Rowlandson there. Good spraying pass there by Ben Dyatt, finds Wheeler. Wheeler plays down the line. Rutherford done well. Gets away this time from Towning. Drops his shoulder, but again can't find his teammate Pryor, and Eastbourne Borough come away with the ball. They switched switching the play. Pickering, he had to stretch his long legs then. Lucky he did. Kept the ball. Howard, the young lad, Howard picks it up. Looking decent, Howard. Tom Howard. He's a tall lad and likes to get on the ball. Nice football there. Finds his teammate. Lure. Driving forward. Sets it to his right. Whelpdale. Can he set it to Rollins? Can he have a shot? No. He played out to Charlie Lambert. Going to curl one. And the goalkeeper's not that tall actually, but he comes out and gathers the ball, the trialist, and bowl it overarm for Alfie Rutherford. Alfie Rutherford's taking a little knock there. He's sort of limped away there. Ben Dyatt gets the ball. He gets put under pressure by Lambert. Gets blocked. He goes back to his goalkeeper. Has a touch. Got to make sure he gets a good clearance. Clips it in to Pryor. Pryor can't win it, and Dickinson's had a good battle. Won the ball back for Eastbourne Borough. Ball goes all the way back to Glover. There's a lot of players answering questions out there. Dorking Wanderers. Someone wasn't picking up Joel Rowlandson, and there was an inquiry going on there. Wheeler sets it back to Dan Gallagher. Dan Gallagher finds Luke Moore. Luke Moore's got lots of time. Gets the ball out his feet. Poor pass. And now Dickinson comes away with the ball. He was the offside, Lambert. Brett Linesman said no. Oh, poor pass by Whelpdale. But Rowlandson keeps it in. Now he's running at Fuller. Gets in the 18-yard box. Pulls it back. No one's there. There's only about 2 players in the box. 3 players in the box for Eastbourne Borough. Pulled it back, and Jimmy Murray gets the pass. Nice. Go on, Jimmy. Have a little run, Jim. Open your legs, son. He does. Nice ball. No, he's not. Oh! Rutherford's offside, and he should be looking across the line. It's a great run by Jimmy Murray, and he played a lovely little curly ball just behind Towning. Blackmore, I beg your pardon. Just play it right behind him, and Rutherford's looking across that line. He should be onside, and he isn't. Linesman's got his flag up. Well, there we go. We've got a few players that played. Rutherford and Wills play for Eastbourne Borough. So, free kick for Eastbourne Borough. Dickinson plays it short to Tom Howe. I'm not sure whether he really wanted that. He had Luke Moore really up behind him there, and he done well, the young lad. He wants the ball again. He's gone short again, he has. Tom Howard. He wants to get on the ball all the time, and it's really refreshing to see that. I'm not sure it was handball, but Rowlandson didn't win the ball, but he's got the ball back, battling with Wheeler, comes away, does well, breaks into midfield, looks for number 16, who's Perez has just come on. He finds Howard. Howard, good skill, gets away from Moore, plays it into Charlie Towning. He sprays a pass to the right. Clips in, sets it back, gets it again, Towning. Can he put a good ball in? No, it wasn't a great cross, and Sam Liabad just boots the ball up in the air, and it goes out, and it goes over. So, number 11, Whelpdale's gone off, and Perez, Jadine Perez has come on. Now, Dickinson gets the ball on the halfway line. I'm not sure why he never went up for the corner, but anyway, finds Pickering. Just find Perez, who's just come on, switches the play. Not a great ball. He's but lucky enough for his teammate. And ball. Towning thought he'd got fouled by Rutherford. Picks the ball up. Referee's giving handball. Now they're on the attack. They haven't switched on now, Eastbourne Borough. Pryor, quick free kick, but no one's bust the gut to get in that 18-yard box for Dorking Wanderers. Clips it in Pryor. Flicked on by Luke Moore. Vaughan reads the flick on. Now they're on the attack. Can he switch it? Perez has got a lot of room on this left-hand side. He goes to the right instead to Vaughan. Perez, I was just about to say, if Perez got to that far post, he might get a little tap in, but the cross was poor and it didn't come anywhere. And Dorking Wanderers come away with the ball again with Wheeler. Wheeler's under pressure. Clips it into Pryor. Now he plays into Daniel Gallagher. Square pass to Ben Dyer out on the right. Mewitt goes for a run, then checks back into Daniel Gallagher. Luke Moore comes showing in midfield. Can go forward, could drive forward, didn't. Decides to play to the left. Left back on the far side to Fuller. Full and Pryor gets the ball. Back to Dan Gallagher. 75 minutes gone on the clock. It's still Dorking Wanderers 1. Eastbourne Borough 0. Today's a friendly, not a league game. Ball gets back. Oh, Dyer leaves it for the goalkeeper, and the trialist does well, but just clears his line, doesn't find a Dorking Wanderers player. And Eastbourne really, they've set up now, a shot, block comes in, it's about the fourth shot from distance, and it just gets a block, and now Dorking Wanderers come away with Wheeler out to Fuller on the left. Mewitt, can you get the far post, please? Sets it back to Wheeler. Wheeler gets shut down by Howard. Good tackle there by Vaughan, but it looked like he might have hurt himself with that tackle. Physio's come on. So hopefully he's all right. So yeah, not much to say really. Got nothing coming up. All we've got to do is wait for next week to see if what the decision FA makes on the decision about football being played. We've got a substitute going to be coming on for Dorking. Alfie Rutherford has come off, and is that Membrella? We'll have a look. It might even be James Dixon. Let's see. I think it's James Dixon. Yeah, it's James Dixon's come on. So who's going to be playing up top with Pryor? Throw's taken. He's back on his feet, Vaughan, is he? Yeah, he's all right, I think. Ball comes in. Fuller. Oh, and he just, to be fair to Glover, he's come out really quickly and narrowed his angle, and Fuller just couldn't find the net, and it's a goal kick for Eastbourne Borough. They sort of switched off there, Eastbourne Borough, I must admit. Vaughan still, is that Townend? Townend, I think that, sorry, I'm not sure, it might have been Townend that got injured actually, because he's looking at, he's wiggling his ankle, so I couldn't see from where I'm sitting. Yes, it is. It was Charlie Townend was who took the knock, and hopefully he's okay. Not a bad kick from the young goalkeeper. Mewitt heads it forward. Gallagher Jake has volleyed it in. Now Dixon just volleys it in. Lambert and Dan Gallagher go for header, but both missed the ball. Ball goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Dan Gallagher plays into Samuel Bad. He's got two players. Lambert's shutting him down. Does well, Lambert. Really worked. Again, another lad who's done really well. Worked really hard since he's come on. A willing runner. Got a good engine by the looks of it, and he's done really well. Shut him down, but no one was in the box to get the cross. And game's gone a bit scrappy, as you expect it to. This is like a pre-season friendly. What these pre-season friendlies are like, just a lot of players come on, and the tempo goes down. But normally it's nice and warm and sunny, and you're enjoying it. But I'm freezing. And I'm not enjoying it. Wheeler on the ball. Switches a play. Good pass. Now, can he go forward? Can we please go forward? We do. Wheeler finds Mewitt. Mewitt gets away. Pickering's putting him under pressure. Into young Dickinson. James Dickinson. Dixon. Does well, Dixon. He finds Luke Moore, but Luke Moore seemed to have lost the pass in. Oh, two young men there love that. Howard and Dixon, they go for a challenge, and Howard just spins away from James Dixon, and he kept the ball. Towning does well again, keeps the ball and spins away, finds Vaughan. Back to the goalkeeper. That's a big old kick for the young boy, and he just goes straight back to the goalkeeper, but good clearance, and I think that's Blackmore's having a little bit of a moan up there. Daniel Gallagher, look at Mewett wants the ball, he gets it from Daniel Gallagher, has to cut back in. Wants an angle, gets an angle from Daniel Gallagher. Daniel Gallagher gives the ball away to Charlie Lambert. Now look, no, that's the wrong ball, he's offside, he should have done that earlier. He's had a shot and the goalkeeper saved it, and Craig Lloyd was onside, but because he took too many touches, time he done that and passed, he was caught offside. It was a lovely run by the skipper for Eastbourne Borough. Last 10 minutes of the game. We're not going to penalties, are we? Ball gets forward. Perez picks it up, sets it back. Another player who's had a good game, I think. He's come on, Charlie Towning. He's one who wants to get on the ball and look to play football. Howard finds his skipper, ball goes out. Hold tight. He's just done something off the ball there. Looked like he went over his ankle. The skipper for Eastbourne Borough. That's a worry. No, the referee's told the physio he's okay. Cheers, Jim. Thanks very much. I appreciate that. Is he back? Oh, yeah, he's on his feet. It looked like he went over on his ankle there, didn't he? Oof. They've done all their subs. Shame they can't bring someone on, really. They might as well bring someone on, really, Eastbourne Borough. There's no one in playing on. He's limping. That is, he's limping. See, not really worth him playing on. I don't think, anyway. Last, 8 minutes. Let's see how he reacts when he gets the ball. Throwing for Eastbourne Borough on the far side. Vaughan's going to take it, throws it into Lambert. Lambert takes it on his chest, sets it back. Gets it again, Lambert. Flicks it round the corner for Towning. Nice football into the feet of Rollinson. Another nice bar into Perez. Perez thought about having a shot there, I'm not sure. Now the skipper just been see what his ankle's like. It looks like it's good to me. Plays it out to Rollinson. That's a touch. Oh, and he just couldn't control it. And the goalkeeper, again, the trialist goalkeeper comes out and dives on the ball. But a good opportunity there for Eastbourne Borough, I must admit. Someone could have got a shot off. Clipped into Pryor. Pryor, great touch. This time he controls the ball. Ollie Allen's on as well. Ollie Allen's just come on. So we've got a few young boys out there now, which is good to see for both teams. So that's the worst thing he's done, Lambert. He just knocked the ball straight off the pitch. He's had a good game, and that's... Who's gone off for Ollie Allen? Luke Moore's gone off. And Ollie Allen's only, 16? He's another good prospect. So it's nice to see some young footballers out there getting an opportunity. Dyer wants a bit of movement, can't get no movement, so he goes back to the goalkeeper. Now Fuller drives across the halfway line. Plays it, looking for Wheeler. Can Wheeler get a first-time cross in? Yes, he does. Great cross. And Pryor, that's his bread and butter they've been doing all season. Wheeler, Pryor, and Pryor just leaning back. He's not in a good position. He's leaning back and he hits the ball over the bar. And that's been a great partnership this season. Substitute. Who's coming off? Jimmy Mewett. No. Got to be Pryor, isn't it? Got to be Pryor. Yeah, Pryor's coming off, and George Membrella's coming on, I would think, because that's all the subs done them. So we've got another under 23 on, George Membrella. Him and James Dixon have been at Chipstead this season on loan. They've had a good season, I think, down there. But obviously, because it all finished, they've had no football. Oh, hello, nice one here. Look, Craig Lewis. Oh, Greg Lewis in there. But he's touched, let him down, and he just couldn't control the ball. I'm not sure how he got all that space. No one was picking him up. He got him right between. Now he gets the ball again on the edge of the 18-yard box, loses control, but Towning's there, helps him out. He still doesn't look comfortable. He doesn't. He still not looks good on his ankle. His head went down a little bit there. And first mistake again, this time by Rowlandson, who's had a great game. Dorking Wanderers give the ball away. Now Eastbourne Borough give the ball away. Ollie Allen gets on it, sets Wheeler. Can he switch to play? Because James Dixon has got loads of room over here. Ben Dyatt gets it, and now he does get it, James Dixon. Plays a lovely ball round the corner. Can he play him again? Pickering pulls his shirt. He gets away, Dixon. Can he have a shot? Go on, son. Have a pop. Sets it back. Ollie Allen. And he's just, again, leaning back. His opportunity to score his first goal for Dorking Wanderers senior team. And he just puts it over the bar and didn't work the goalkeeper. Goal kick. Last 4 minutes of the game. You've been listening to Gary Pascoe's Match Day. I hope you've enjoyed our coverage. Perez, nice touch from Lambert again. Sets it to Perez. Perez sets it to Towning. Towning puts it into Blackmore. Blackmore goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. There's time to control it. A lot of people are showing. Howard's come. Lure's come. Out to the right to Vaughan. And a good tackle there by Fuller. He takes man and ball and man. It's Lambert at the moment. Lambert's off the pitch. And referee just wants to make sure he's okay. He's back on his feet. Lambert's back on. He looks a strong lad, he must admit, Charlie Lambert. He looks, he can take a few kicks. He's back on his feet, and they get another throw, Eastbourne Borough. Vaughan's going to take this. Infield, gets it back from his skipper. Sets it back. 1-2, nice little link-up play. Got to kick. Oh, that's another foul. Jake Gallagher again. Blooming hell, man. They try to shake the player's hand. I wouldn't have it. No, I wouldn't bother shaking his hand either. If you keep kicking me like you have, mate, I'm not going to shake your hand. Oh, makes me laugh. He just pushed him in his chest then, Vaughan. I don't want to shake your hand, mate. You just kicked me 2 or 3 times. Anyway, free kick for Eastbourne Borough. Can they try and get an equaliser in the 88th minute? Clips it in. Headed offside. Can't believe someone got offside there, but the linesman got his flag up. And anyway, whoever got on the head of that headed it over the bar. Played it short to Dan Gallagher. Got a high press then, but he didn't win the ball back. Borough. Can Muir get a flip? No, he doesn't. And Dickinson does well. He heads it. Muir gets the loose pass. Dyatt down the line, looking for Membrella. Membrella opens his legs. Good little bat. Yeah, it wasn't a foul. You know what happens, don't you? Just watching the replay there. Membrella just come a little bit too close to Blackmore. Blackmore just felt him in the back and then falls over. Linesman's there, gives a free kick. Oh, it's cold. Glover kicks the ball. Can't find his teammate. Samuel Badges heads it forward. Mewitt can't get on the end of the header. Goes off for a throw on the near side. Throws it down the line to Lambert. Lambert chests it down, controls it back. No, I thought he was going to play it back to the thrower. Doesn't. Has to go all the way back. Good bit of football by Dorking, shutting him down. He made him go backwards. Townend picks the ball up off his goalkeeper on the edge of the 18-yard box. Greg Lure gets the ball. Now, I'm not sure he meant that pass, but he had a heavy touch and he finds Lambert. Excuse me. And Vaughan there, James Vaughan, he couldn't control the ball and it goes off for a Dorking throw on the far side. Dorking Wanderers left. So, hopefully by next week we should hear what's happening, and we might be playing Eastbourne Borough again in competitive football in the National League North and the National League South when they're combined, and be interesting to see what happens. Goalkeeper, yeah, good game. The trialist, he's done well today in this first half. Obviously, had many shots to save, but what he's done well. Oh, that's not a bad ball. And I mean, Jordan Brother just checked back. He did. He thought the pass was going to be cut out, and he checked back. And if he carried on with his run, he would have got in the end of it. Now Perez looking for the ball. Dixon's there, does well for Dorking, but ball finds Perez in the end. Sets it back to Pickering. Pickering into Town. Can Townend get the ball out his feet and have a shot? No, he finds Rowlinson. Rowlinson finds Vaughan on the far side. Eastbourne Borough's right. Sets it back. Can he get a cross in? There's only two players in the box. Bit of shirt pull in there. Nice pull into Lambert. Lambert does well, nice and strong. Balls, a lot of people going to the ground, sliding in, want to win the ball. This time, Ollie Allen does win the ball when he slid in. And it goes back to the goalkeeper. Daniel Gallagher. Now, Ollie Allen, can he look up and find Wheeler? Jake Gallagher tries to play a 1-2 with himself. Then he fouls. Then boots the ball and scores. And he's going to go in the book. Bloody hell. Yeah. Jake Gallagher goes in the book. Good finish, mine. Cracking finish. He's lobbed the goalkeeper from about, 45 yards. Yeah, but then still got a yellow card. So we're in added time. Referee blows his whistle, not for full time, but for Dickinson to take the free kick for Eastbourne Borough. Should be it. Townend into comes out to Rollinson. Nice into Howard. Can Howard get a goal? No, he just tries to backheel it across, looking for his teammate, and that's how it's been really for Eastbourne Borough. The final third's just hasn't been at the races. The final pass or final shot. Done well there. Townend again. No. Now the skipper drives, clips it in. No, can't find his teammate. They get the ball back, Eastbourne Borough. Pickering cuts inside. He's going to have a shot on his right foot. No, he can't find his teammate. Now Mewitt comes away with the ball for Dorking Wanderers. Go on, just open your legs and run. See what happens. Go on, out to Jules Membrella. Look at James Dixon out here, back to Mewitt. Nice little pass. Can't get the ball out his feet. Sets it. Gallagher has a shot. And it flies over the top of the bar. Glover dives and he just flies through the air. But the ball flies over the bar. And it's still Dorking Wanderers 1, Eastbourne Borough 0. And referees having a good old chat. I'm not sure what he's talking about to the defender for Eastbourne Borough. So must be nearly there, I think. Thank you for everyone for tuning in. I'm not sure how many people tuned in, but thank you. And yeah, thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed the game. Ball gets headed in the air. Lambert has a challenge, can't get there. Ball's just being headed up in the air at the moment. Finally comes to the ground to Nicky Wheeler. Nicky Wheeler gets away from Vaughan. Flicks it round the corner for Membrella. Membrella has a touch. Can he keep it in? Does. Puts a great cross in. Mewitt has a shot, but gets it blocked by Pickering. Another one who's had a good game, I must admit. Now they're on the attack. Eastbourne Borough. Lambert again, the William runner of Lambert. Only one person in the box. Now it comes to the far post. Dixon does well, heads it clear for Dorking, but they haven't got. It's only about 20-25 yards out. Rowlinson's there. Can he get a shot off? Gets fouled by Daniel Gallagher. And it's a free kick we're talking, what, 30, 35 yards out? Yes, blow the whistle. Someone just said the match report's going to be riveting this week. And that man is Dan Stobart. He does our match reports. Superb job. I'm not sure what he's going to do by this. Could do a bit of Enid Blyton. Bit of Enid Blyton. Now free kick comes in. Shot. Oh, hits the wall. Second attempt. No, tries to find his teammate. And there we go. Referee blows his whistle for full time. The final whistle, the final score, I beg your pardon, is Dorking Wanderers 1, Eastbourne Borough 0. And yeah, what can I say? That was the only goal was Pryor in the 19th minute. A lot of opportunities for both teams, but no, just the quality lacking. And in the final third, and it could have been like 3-3 again or 4-4. But once again, no, you're welcome. Thanks for that. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the coverage and the commentary. And like I said, hopefully we'll be seeing you again. Hopefully we'll be seeing you again in the next few weeks or months if the league carries on. And if we do, all the best for this, the rest of the season, Eastbourne Borough. And that's really me done, to be honest. Well, I'm going to enjoy Saturday evening and enjoy the rest of Saturday. And no doubt I'll be speaking to you soon. My name's Gary Pascoe, and it's Dorking Wanderers 1, Eastbourne Borough 0. And once again, thanks very much for listening.